DMs moment got your roster with you. Ain't gonna disturb you, know I feel just like a bother to you. You want a man but can't submit, so why bother with you? I'm not gonna put you in your place, you needed a father with you. And shit, tell me where you are falling off.
Oh my gosh, no, like literally, clearly, I've been sleeping so well. I've been sleeping all day, y'all. All day. We haven't done anything productive at all today. I'm out now at this store trying to get what we need real quick, but still, like, we didn't do anything today. Nothing. Literally sat in the house, slept. Well, the boys were awake, but your girl was knocked out. Yeah, down for the count. And now I'm up at the store. I'm gonna get what I needed, and then I'm going back, and we gotta do Papa's hair because he go back to school tomorrow, and he's not going back with those little doo-doo plaits in his head. But didn't go get seafood, nothing. Just was knocked out all day. So I decided to go ahead and wash Papa's hair first. We were traveling for about a week and a half, including the travel time. So his hair has not been washed like that entire time we were gone. It was just so much easier to style it day to day. And we kept adding products to it, so it was really time for a wash. And I got it detangled in the shower. He loves him some water, y'all. That's why he just keeps stimming right here. I really wish I had my tripod so I can record what we actually do when washing his hair and how he reacts to it. But I left it in Kansas, and I'm waiting for my mother-in-law to, like, send that over. But when she sends it, trust, it'll be way easier to get that. But by the time we got out the shower, y'all, he was already sleeping, knocked out, snoring, like, did not want to get up. But, yeah, he usually responds to his hair pretty good for the most part. It's just when we initially start, he's, like, not having it. He just does not want to get his hair done. But once we get past, like, the first row, the first couple, he's straight. He just be chilling. And I have to bribe him, obviously, with his Funyuns and his little Oreos. Y'all going to see that a little bit later. And I give him his iPad. And he can watch his little Mickey Mouse, do his little speech blubs, whatever he wants to do the entire time. We're working on it. Y'all, I seriously don't know why I never have lotion on my hands. I swear I own some. I'm just, like, why am I always ashy? Why? And it's always right there. Y'all see it. Right there in my thumb section. Please leave me alone. Like, I swear I own lotion, dog. But yeah, I just kept going. I went ahead and sectioned off another piece so we can continue on. And then I sectioned off the other piece and just tucked it into his bun real quick. And then I first wet his hair again because his hair don't hold water, y'all. I swear we just washed it and look how dry it looks already. Looks like we blow dried it, everything. His hair don't hold water for nothing. And I thought I did a real good job of showing y'all this product. Horrible. Yeah, what is that? It was Mielle, the Coil Custard Cream, I think it is. But I just put a little bit of that on my fingers. I finger comb it through so I can minimize how much I use the actual brush on his hair because that's what really set it off for him. He ready to fight everybody in the house. As soon as he see a brusher full of brush to his hair, y'all, he's ready to fight. And sorry I'm all up in the way again. Not having that tripod is really killing me right now. But I swear I'm going to fix it for y'all. Don't worry. The key to being able to get Papa's hair done is to do it in whatever position he's in. My comfort level no longer matters. It does not matter if I'm comfortable or not. I have to be flipped upside down, backwards, hanging on my neck just to get his hair done. But we get it done, and it usually turns out super cute every time. It's just a matter of getting him to sit and getting it done. Now that's the real test right there. Ooh, not Papa over there drooling. I left this clip in specifically to prove a point. My mom came over during this time, right, while we were doing Papa's hair. And the whole time he was chilling. Y'all see he was literally sleeping. He started the theatrics as soon as she walked in, throwing his arms, flapping his arms, clapping real fast, stimming, all the above, right? Snotty nose crying, y'all. When I tell you, as soon as my mom walked out the door and closed it behind her, he went back to completely normal, like nothing ever happened. Like he literally was not just screaming for his life, y'all. Watched his Mickey Mouse, was laughing at his Mickey Mouse, ate his Funyuns, was chilling. Let me finish like pretty much the rest of his head. It was like we got to the top of his head before he had the very front of it. So this is my testimony that Papa be completely okay. He's fine. Promise. He's okay. Papa just knows exactly how to get away with things and who he can get away with those things with. And his Gigi is definitely one of them. He knows that. That's why he acts the way he does when she comes around, and she gives in every time. And I don't blame her. Because I be giving in too. His little face is just so cute. How do you not? So we're just continuing to braid. I braid it down about like 1/3 of the way of his hair. And then I just put it together like all in my hand. first of all, I'm left-handed, so let's not make fun of how I was braiding in this clip, because when I flipped my hands around, it was like in not the right direct. I didn't even, I couldn't function and flip it around. So I just kept it how it was and decided to go real slow on this one. But just braid it down like a third of the hair length, and then once you're done, you want to group it all together. I put some more of the curl mousse on it and then some of the Aunt Jackie's gel, and I just curled it in my hands like a finger coil. Look how freaking long this kid's hair is, y'all. I was like, okay, I don't have a girl. I won't have to do no hair routine. I won't have to keep their hair up. Yeah, joke's on me. And I don't want to cut it because I think I'm low-key attached to his hair. Like, I think I would have separation anxiety. No, we're not cutting it, not right now. His dad and I also decided that we would always let him choose what he wants to do with his hair, whether he wants to keep it long or short. So for now, I'll just continue to maintain it as long as, in case he does want to keep it long. And then if he wants to cut it short, then we'll just cut it when he's ready. But I just sectioned off another section of his hair, and I wanted to make sure that it was like in the middle and that they were the same sizes, if that makes sense. And then I don't know why I twisted this one down and started on the other end that was already twisted instead of just doing this side. But that's how my brain works. In my head, I already planned to do the first side that's already twisted right here. So I can't like change it because I will freak out. It's like an OCD thing or something. I don't know honestly what it is. I just know I've always been like that. And once it's planned in my head, I can't change it or I will get like mad, girl. Pissed off. Then once I got this other side unraveled, I just went ahead and parted it down the middle of that section, just that section. And then I split that into two. So 4 technically, if that makes sense. So I split it in half, and then I split the halves in halves to make 4 twists. This honestly would be taking me so long. Like, I'm sitting there forever trying to make sure it's straight, it's perfect halves. I can't keep moving on if it don't look right to me. If the part is too slanted or something, I will sit there and part it for 40 days and 40 nights. I don't care. We're fixing it. We are finally at the home stretch. I just went ahead and continued braiding a third away down of his hair and finger coiling the rest of it all the way up to the crown of his head. And voila, this is the finished product. He was so excited to be done, y'all. He was gone out of there. Once he's done and free, I do take the time to go ahead and talk to him, let him know that he did sit really well. Even though there was like sometimes crying or he got frustrated sometimes, it was very understandable. Like, who likes to sit there and get me as a grown woman? I don't even like to sit there and get my hair done for hours upon hours. You got 1 hour, second hour, I'm done. Like, you really better be finished as I'm out of there. Okay, we just finished doing Papa's hair. Papa goes back to school tomorrow. We're gonna pick out his clothes just so that he can get up in the morning and be ready. And we gotta worry about it. Just throw on his clothes and go. He's gonna be in a later afternoon class when he's used to going earlier in the morning. They switched him to the afternoon class. Well, they asked us and we said, yeah, probably better, because they said he was always falling asleep in the morning class. So yeah, he'll be doing that tomorrow, changing that tomorrow. I don't have nothing else for y'all. I'm going to bed. I am tired. I am pooped. Even though I didn't do much, it's a lot having to do his hair. Like, he hates it. He hates getting his hair done. Now he's out there screaming, having the time of his life, but he just hates getting his hair done. So sometimes it's like, it's draining hearing him cry. I don't know. I feel like I want to say he hates it, but then literally now that I'm thinking about it, he was sitting there just completely fine. Like, for the most part, he did cry a little bit. His grandma came in and made it that much worse. Loves his Gigi, so he started trying to make it worse. Boy, you were not crying like that before she came in here. But yeah, I'll see you on the next video. I am tired and I'm going to bed. Good night.